Hi students, after 2 weeks, now again we are entering into the class to explain about the lessons, and I hope you enjoyed reading and you writing the answer sheets. Some students they got good marks, some they have to need few permits. So the thing is, so watching the video regular, listening classes regularly, doing homework regularly, whether you wrote with seeing or without seeing, I don't know, because of, so you are in the home, so whatever maybe it's happened, but so question about yourself, how you written the answer sheets. So we have discussing, so in last class we discussed about the sex organs, primary sexual characters and secondary sexual characters. So in your textbook, page number 78, the checklist is there. Once again, you go through the checklist. Prepare to spend more time before mirrors and like to use perfumes. Yes or no, you have to tick it. Tick it. Do not want to listen to parents' suggestions. Yes or no. Feels only friends are correct, not parents. Searching for identity from teachers and peer groups. So I want to identify, I want to recognize from the teachers. Want more independent in taking decisions. Some students they will not ask decisions for, they will take their own decisions. Feeling responsibility in work, already school or house. Showing risk or taking behavior. Taking decision by critical thinking. Sometimes feel shy, sometimes feel happy. Try to get friendship with the opposite sex. Boys, girls, girls to boys. Incline towards unhealthy habits. Very, very, very danger. If you have any, if you incline any unhealthy habits, some students they will sit in the grounds, they will follow some elders, smoking, eating some unwanted things from the shops. It is very, very dangerous to our health. You are a child in grow. You are not about to think. I am not saying to do. It's, you are not, your age is not sufficient to think about that smoking and thinking sagas, like there are so many different dangerous things is there. Please avoid them. Having more self-consciousness, show more sensitivity towards other emotions. Check about, don't write homework, just tick it whether you have or not it. Tick marks. Yes, no, yes, no. So, I will discuss the most important, that is the effect of humans, effect of hormones in the adolescence. There are so many hormones is going to release in this age, the adolescence age. What are the hormones? Where they will release? How it will affect on the body? Hormones. Effect of hormones. So the location, the parts, testes, testosterone. Next one is ovaries, estrogen and progesterone. Pituitary gland, this pituitary glands believe there are so many hormones. Growth hormones, FSH, follicle stimulating hormone. luteinizing hormone. Adrenal glands, adrenaline. Today homework, this table very important. Effects of hormones in the adolescence. Effect of hormones. When you enter into this adolescence age, this hormones is going to release in our body. How it will affect on? There are so many testes, ovaries, pituitary glands, adrenal glands, thyroid glands, pancreas is there. Pancreas is there in higher classes also we can see that. Testes. We already discussed about this testis. Pairs of testis is there. Its release, a hormone is called testosterone. Testosterone. What is primary sexual characters and what is secondary sexual characters? So we know that looking the organ we can say primary sexual organs. So from the testes, sperms is going to release. Growing hair in the armpits, in the genital regions, voice will be changes. We can see some characters. Testes release a hormone is called as testosterone. Secondary sexual characters. So these sperms, when it will fusion with the ovum, zygote will form. The zygote will develop into embryo. We already discussed. Testosterone. Ovaries. Two pair of ovaries is located inside the abdominal cavity, the female body. So they release two hormones. One is estrogen. Another one is progesterone. Estrogen and progesterone. What are the secondary sexual characters in females? Breast developments. So menstruation cycle will take place in female every 28 days or 1 month. One ovum will release from the ovaries simultaneously, from the left ovaries, from the right ovaries. Menstruation cycles. So milk productions, feeding to the mother feeding to the babies. So we can see some changes in the uterus, cervix. So if the zygote is formed, will develop into embryo. We can see so many changes in the uterus, walls, the attachment between the babies and the walls, blood vessels. We can see the wall thickness will increase. There are so many changes we see. Menstruation cycles will take place in the females. Releasing of ovum. When the ovum matures, it will come away from the ovaries. It will enter into the fallopian tubes. If fission takes place, it will develop into zygote. This zygote will convert into embryo. Embryo will develop into uterus. We already discussed ovaries, estrogen and progesterone, feeding to the babies. Next one is pituitary glands. It's also called as growth hormones. This pituitary glands actually release around 7 hormones, like gonadotrophin, hydrotrophins, adrenocorticotrophic hormones, luteinizing hormones, follicle stimulating hormones, vasopressin, gonadotrophin, somatotrophins, adrenocorticotrophic hormones, follicle stimulating hormones, luteinizing hormones, vasopressin. There are so many is there, but it is not required. It is also called as growth hormones. Generally, the growth will be increased by the pituitary gland. Where this pituitary gland is present in the brain? In the brain, a small part is there. The size of the pituitary gland is a pea-sized botany. Pea-sized. Botany size of the. But it is called as a master gland. It will control the whole body. It will control the whole body, emotions. growth hormones, follicle stimulating hormones. How the sperms is released from the males, how the ovum will release from the ovaries. Utilizing hormones once the ovum release from the ovaries, how the menstruation cycle will take place, how the secondary sexual characteristic grows, increasing in size of the breast, growing hairs in the genital regions and the armpits. So this hormones will talk about. So follicle stimulating hormones, luteinizing hormones. The last one is adrenal glands. Where this adrenal glands is located? This adrenal glands is located on the kidney. On the kidney. The kidney are bean-shaped structure. On the top of the kidney you can see the small substance that is adrenal. Adrenal glands release adrenaline. Adrenaline hormones. This hormone is called as fight and flight hormone. Fight and flight hormones. That's called as emotions. Emotion hormones. You are crying because of hormones. Laughing because of hormones. If you are going from the school with a bag full of with the books, suddenly what happens? If you see the dog, what happens? You will run until you reach the home. Until you reach the home, what happens? The heartbeat rate will start increasing. 76 నుంచి 86, 90 పోతుంది. Because the fear. Because of fear. So if you watching any jokes, you will laugh. It's called as emotion, fight and flight hormones. So thyroid is present in the neck. Thyroid glands release thyroxine. Thyroxine. Pancreas release insulin. It's related to the diabetes, sugar patients. So these are the hormones. It's a very important because in 10th class also again this hormones will release. They will detail explain about this hormones. So testes hormones is testosterone. Ovaries release two hormones, estrogen and progesterone. Pituitary glands release so many hormones like somatotropin, gonadotropin, adrenocorticotropic hormones, luteinizing hormones, follicle stimulating hormones, vasopressins. It's not required but 3. It's a growth hormone. It will give general growth. It's a general growth. Follicle stimulating hormone. FSH. Sometimes they will ask abbreviation also. Expand. FSH. Follicle stimulating hormone. LH. Luteinizing hormone. Last one is adrenal glands located on kidney, pituitary, in the brain, ovaries, female, testes, male, adrenal, in the kidney. It's released adrenaline. It's emotion hormones. It's also called as fight and flight hormone. Somebody will fight. What is the reason why they are fighting? Because in their blood, adrenal glands release adrenaline. When the adrenaline is released in their blood, so what happens? They will become very serious. బాగా కొట్లాడుతూ ఫైట్ చేస్తూ ఉంటారు. ఎప్పుడు ఎక్కువ ఫైట్ జరుగుతూ ఉంటాయి. పక్క వాళ్ళు వద్దురా ఇంకా వాడికి రెచ్చిపోతూ ఉంటాడు. చూసుకుందాం రా. ఇఫ్ దెర్ ఇస్ నోబడీ ఇస్ దేర్, ఇద్దరు కొట్లాడుకుంటా ఉన్నారు, ఎవడు లేడు, ఎవడు బట్టిదే ఏమైనా చేసుకుంటారు బయట చచ్చిపోయి అన్నాం అనుకో, దే విల్ నాట్ ఫైట్. అక్కడ ముగ్గురు ఇక్కడ ముగ్గురిని పడుకుంటే ఇంకా కోరిక వస్తూ ఉంటుంది. సో అడ్రినల్ గ్లాండ్, when the adrenal gland is releasing in their blood, so what happens? They will become very anger. So this is about the hormones present in the body. Next 2-3 more strategies is that we will discuss, and today we are going to finish this lessons. Next one is adolescence and health. Adolescence and Next one is balanced diet. Balanced diet. Cleanliness. Cleanliness. Physical exercise. These are the few more topics. Adolescence and health is very important in this growing stage. Because all the body parts started growing until you will grow 18 years, 19 years boys. So taking care of health. You are not supposed to damage our health. Smoking, eating some very dangerous like sagas, there are so many things is there outside. Some people, they will smoke, drink also. What happens, they will smoke, the total lungs part will be damaged. When they drink alcohol, what happens, they will addicted. The digestive system will be damaged. Balanced diet, take balanced diets. So eating all type of food materials. We need carbohydrates, we need proteins, we need fats, we need minerals, we need salts, we need water. So we need all the types of vitamins like A vitamin, B vitamin, C vitamin, D vitamin, E vitamin, K vitamin. All type of balanced diets we need. That's why you should eat meat, chickens. You need to eat all the vegetables. Some students, they don't like some vegetables. Don't do that because some vitamins will be available in the particular food materials, in particular vegetables. Green leaf vegetables is very good for the sight. Carrot, C vitamin, citrus is very important for our body too. Any damages takes place, it will heal the wounds. Citrus fruits, so like mangoes, oranges, like apple, tomato, sufficient C vitamin is there. Balance, drinking milk, taking boiled egg, eating chicken, whatever, veg or non-veg. Balanced diet is very important for this growing body. Cleanliness, bathing twice, at least one. Washing our hands when you go away. In this corona, you compulsory wash your hands. Compulsory bath with a warm water. Cleanliness is very important. If you are getting foul smell, nobody can sit in front of you. While you are speaking also, we can get some smell from the mouth. So, cleanliness. Washing our teeth properly. So, in summer we should compulsory bath twice a day. At least bath twice a one. Cleanliness. Physical exercise. Doing physical exercise, some students they will eat and they will sleep. Read, eating, sleeping, watching TV. What happens? You will become very lazy. If you are doing in the student A, when you become elder, you will not going to go for any work, you will not do any work. So don't become lazy. Do at least walking. You can run. You can pedalizing some cycles. Doing some exercise in the morning. At least 15 minutes, 20 minutes, half an hour. In this age, when you are growing, if you are doing physical exercise, your body will be fit. Or otherwise, you will get so many problems in the future. So, physical exercise. These are the some side effects of adolescence and health. Taking care of health. Balanced diet. I don't like this food. I don't like this food. Don't tell that to your mothers. Vegetables, green leaf vegetables. You should eat all the different types of vegetables. You have to habituate. Once time you will not feel good, but when you start eating, it will become habit, but it will be very good for the body. cleanliness is very, very important, and physical exercise. So this is about the age of the adolescence. Until we have completed so this fifth lessons. So today homework. So the table effects of hormones in adolescence. Effects of hormones in adolescence. Read and write the organs, hormones, and what is their functions. How it will respond. The table is very, very important. So once you read this, if you have time, you can write the general topic, what you are thinking. Balanced diet, cleanliness, physical exercise. Are you doing exercise? Yes, right. Are you following balanced diet? Yes, right. Are you following cleanliness? Are you clean boy or clean girl? Are you doing baths? So write about it. So this is about the age of adolescence. Don't forget to write the hormones names. Hormones